G'day, I'm Mrs. Dow, and welcome to Mrs. Dow's Art Room. Here's today's lesson. Animated style portraits. I'm going to draw two today so that you can see a couple of options at the same time. First, we start with a U shape in the centre of the page. Next, our nose and eyes start at the same height as our U shape. Here's just a couple of options. Our eyes go in next. We want two curved lines, about the same size and distance, and then a similar shape underneath. We can add eyelids in here, and then a nice big iris for the coloured part and a black dot for our pupil. Eyelids are optional, and you can do your eyes looking any direction you like. Next, we'll add a smile line, which is halfway between our nose and our chin, or the bottom of our nose and our chin. This will help our proportions be correct. Your ears should be about as tall as your nose, so you can measure from the top of your nose to the bottom of your nose. A little squiggle in each makes them look a bit more real. You also have the option of adding lips or an open mouth. You could poke out your tongue or add any extra details you like to the mouth there. Even teeth. Next will be the hair, and I do have some options here. So you could pause the video to have a look and see if one matches the style you're looking for. For my portrait on the right, I'm going to do a ponytail. So I need the top hairline, and all the hair will be pulled back. So I add the hairline that goes above your eyebrows. Then on the left, we're going to do hair that's separated in the center. Ponytails can be a bit hard if they're usually at the back of your head, so we can adjust them a bit to come out the top, and they don't look funny. It just looks like you've got a ponytail. Drawing in your neck and shoulders can also help decide whether your hair is going to fall in front of your shoulder or behind, so you might need to decide that before you finish the length of your hair. Eyebrows add expression, and then you can even add lines for clothing. So you might be wearing a footy jumper or some overalls or an apron. I like to add extra details to clothing just to make it look more interesting. When you're doing your hair, adding a couple of extra lines in the direction the hair would be growing or being pulled can help it look a bit more like the style you're going for. I'm also going to add a mullet to this guy over here, just by putting a bit of hair out the bottom for a bit of fun. You can add eyelashes and earrings and all sorts of accessories to these, but a good idea to think about them before you start drawing. I hope you've had fun with today's lesson. Thank you, my amazing art students.